Okay, let's start with the main components, the CPU. And this CPU is AMD Ryzen 5 3600. It has 6 cores and 12 threads. And it is unlocked desktop processor with red stealth color and the world's most advanced processor in the desktop PC gaming segment. It can deliver ultra-fast 100 plus FPS performance in the world's most popular games. The 6 cores and the 12 processing threads bundled with the quiet AMD red stealth color with the max temps is 95 Celsius. And it has 4 2 GHz max boost unlocked for overclocking 35 MB of game cache, and it is DDR4 3200 support. And for the advanced socket AM4 platform can support PCIe 4.0 on X570 motherboards. And it has 4.2 GHz max boost unlock for overclocking 35 MB of game cache, and it has DDR4 3200 support. And for the advanced socket AM4 platform can support PCIe 4.0 on X570 motherboards. So that's it for the CPU. And for the motherboard is MSI MPG B550 Gaming Flash Gaming Motherboard with AMD AM4 DDR4 with PCIe 4.0 SATA 6GBs, and also has M.2 USB 3.2 Gen 2 with the display port of HDMI and DP. And for the form factor of this motherboard is ATX. This motherboard support for 3rd gen AMD Ryzen processor and future AMD Ryzen processor with BIOS update, and also support dual channel DDR4 memory up to 128GB 4400 MHz. And this motherboard has lightning fast game experience with PCIe 4.0 Lightning Gen 4 M.2 with M.2 Shield Pros R and AMD Turbo USB 3.2 Gen 2. And this motherboard also has a Mystic Light with RGB LED, lightning and extendable pin headers with 16.8 million colors and 29 effects. And for the audio boost, rewards your ears with studio's grade sound quality for immersive gaming experiences. This motherboard has a premium thermal solution with extended heatsink with additional choke thermal FUD rated for 7WMK and PCB with 2-ounce tech-end copper, and it has pre-installed I/O shielding for convenience and protection from electrostatic discharge. So that's it for the motherboard. And for the M.2 is Seagate Firecuda 520 and 500GB with performance internal solid state drive SSD PCIe Gen 4x4 NVMe 1.3 for gaming PC and gaming laptop. This M.2 or SSD has performance and internal solid state drive has also 2TB, 1TB and 500GB with the maximum sequential read and write speed up to 5000 MB and 4400 MB, and the MTBF of 1.8 million hours and TBW up to 2800 TB, with the ideal for high performance gaming PCs and creative workstations. And Seagate validate E16 can hit up to 5 to 4.4 Gbps read and write speeds. So that's it for the M.2 or the SSD. And for the RAM is G.Skill Trident Z Neo. It is 16GB with 288 pins. RGB DDR4 SDRAM with 3600 MHz desktop. The Trident Z Neo series designed specially for AMD Ryzen 3000 and X570 series, and it has 16GB kit containing 2 pieces of 8GB modules with 3600 MHz memory speed with 288 pins. The equipped with Trident Z Neo RGB heatsink, not only do this keep your RAM cool, they look nice too. So that's it for the RAM. And for the case is MSI Premium mid-tower PC gaming case. It has tempered glass side panel with RGB 120mm fan, and it can support liquid cooling up to 420mm radiator, and also good for cable management system. This case has 3 120mm fans, 1 120mm addressable RGB fans, support MSI Mystic Light for the unlimited customization options, bundled with a 1 to 8 ERGB LED hub to help you more attractive ways to decorate your gaming rig by the LED strips, and support 3D printable parts, personalize your own nameplates or logos to show off your own style with RGB effects. With 4mm tinted tempered glass side panel, making it ideal for showcasing your build with RGB lighting. The MSI Mystic Light offers multiple colors and effects for you to set up your rig with your own style. So that's it for the case. And for the CPU color is MSI Mag CORELIQUID 240R with EIO RGB CPU liquid color with rotating cap design, and it is 240mm radiator with dual 120mm RGB PWM fans. The timeless reliability of this CPU color is the motor ceramic bearing has been designed to stand up to 100,000 hours of life expectancy. And the total RGB fan control is included RGB fan support, custom speed with PWM fan, and customizable lightning through software with the rotatable cap with mount the cold plate in any orientation, turn the cap up to 270 degrees to keep it upright. And for the radiator pump design is the pump has been integrated into the radiator for sound dampening and noise reduction. And for the compatible socket and CPU is for Intel and AMD. So that's it for the CPU color. So for the GPU or the graphics card is MSI Gaming Radeon RX 5700 XT, and it has 256 bits with 8GB GDDR6 and HDMI/DP. With the dual fans crossfire FreeSync Navi architecture graphics card RX 5700 XT Gaming X. The chipset RX 5700 XT with video memory 8GB and GDDR6, and the boost clock is 1980 MHz with memory interface of 256 bits, and the output display port is 3V1 4 with HDMI 2 0B/1. So that's it for the GPU or the graphics card. So for the PSU or power supply is EVGA 700 GD, and it is 80 plus gold 700 watts power supply with 100 GD-GD-0 700-V1. The 80 plus gold certified with 90% efficiency or higher under typical loads, with single 12 volts real DC-DC converter to improve 3 volts and 5 volts stability with a power factor correction. Improve 3 volts and 5 volts stability with active power factor correction. It has also 5 years unparalleled EVGA customer support. And for the heavy duty protection has including OVP or over voltage protection and UVP under voltage protection, UCP over current protection, OPP over power protection, and SCP short circuit protection, so or the power supply. So that's it. Good luck to your PC build and see you in the next video. Thank you.